Idubbbz has finally apologized for his offensive language in the past, expressing regret in the words he used in his previous videos such as his content cop where he blatantly said the N-word. Here's a clip of his apology.
A lot of the content I've made has been irresponsible and misguided. And I think I've hurt a lot of people with the content I've made. Despite many people being entertained by it, I'm not trying to take that away from you. If you feel like you've learned important lessons or you have grown as a person because of the content I've made, I don't want to take that away from you. With some good can come a lot of bad. And I think I've done a lot of bad, and at the bare minimum, I've just put a lot of negativity out there in the world, and I'm working on not doing that.
Now I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, Idubbbz. This is your fault for being a moron and making offensive videos in the past. You were the person that was building this community, making those millions of dollars, and then now you're just gonna start complaining about it once you feel like you're better than them? Look at this clip where he's bitching about it.
I did not like the interactions that I had with fans. There were quite a few human beings that I interacted with that just sucked because I attracted a lot of people who sucked. Some people were very much like antisocial, weird, basement dwellers. The one time a month that they come out of their cave and they run into me, their favorite YouTuber.
And what would they say? What would they do?
Things that I am certainly not going to repeat. I'm talking bad words.
Words that we only say by describing the first letter?
Yeah, exactly. Man, what a powerful way of putting it.
I wonder how you attract so many awful people to your channel. It's almost like you made videos like this in the past. Wow, that's crazy. I can't imagine how you attract a bunch of degenerates to your channel by doing that. And now that everyone knows who you really are, some pussy whip simp promoting sex work to your millions of fans who I'm sure the majority of them are young and impressionable like the scumbag you are, now you just want to try to shake them off? Idubbbz, man, you forgot your place. You dressed up as a green little fairy. You're an edgy little monkey, and monkeys need to dance so that they can get their bananas. He even made this tweet in response to the drama. I want to apologize to the world about the way I said the N-word and F-slur, and that it was okay to do so to my millions of fans. I was the ripe, young, spring chicken age of 26 when I said using racial slurs was okay. I was so young and foolish and hadn't had the chance to grow up. I realized after I did such horrible things, I felt so guilty I decided to keep the videos up and not delete them, not because they helped give me a ton of ad revenue, but to highlight how I've changed. I used to be a foolish, edgy boy, but now I'm an adult that respects sex workers. Times have changed. I'm in full support of women that turn to OnlyFans once they turn 18, as it empowers women and gives them a chance to be their own boss, even if it means that 45-year-old men will be touching their dirty peckers to them. I love how Idubbbz holds himself on this pedestal of respecting sex workers, being so high and mighty to fans that you know damn well aren't always going to be adults. You can't just say to an audience that it's okay to throw their life away to OnlyFans to make money like it's a normal thing to do, to throw their entire professional careers away and aspirations for greater things just to strut their asses around. There are people that can make a living and good money from doing it, but the vast majority of women that attempt it aren't going to make that crazy amount of money. And I am fucking sick of losers like you that try to normalize and put sex work on this respectable pedestal like it can be considered a normal job. Just because there's a way to make money doing something doesn't mean you have to give it the equivalent amount of respect to a fucking doctor or a teacher. If you really regret what you said, you delete your older videos, but I think everyone knows you wouldn't do that because you only care about the money, and once you have it, then all of a sudden you can be your true self. A whiny little bitch that does nothing but talk about his girlfriend's OnlyFans. Holy shit, just shut up about it, dude. Keep talking to your younger female side of your audience about how it's okay for them to someday show their body off when they are 18, you disgusting, pathetic, washed up, simple loser of a YouTuber.